And welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. We are finally moving on to the hunt with Kushala Daora, the Dragon of Steel. Now, I'm probably butchering that name, but I'm trying my best. But hey, it's always funner to try and pronounce the words yourself rather than listening to someone else say that, no, it's pronounced this way, right? Anyway, I gotta go accept that quest. My bad. There we go. Uh, 8 should be good. 8's a good spot. Anyway, in the last one, we had fought the Teostra, which is that fire dragon dude. I'm also wearing his armor as well. The only critique I have about this set is that I wish it came with a cape. Like something with a fur cape, a cape of Teostra, or a cape with Teostra fur lining. It would be really, really cool. But it didn't come with that, and then it's just such a shame. It should have came with that because the monster is really regal, and it would have looked really cool if he did have a long cape lined with Teostra fur. That would be awesome. But we don't have that, so we're gonna make do with what we got. This guy may be called the Dragon of Steel, but he's better off being called the Dragon of Wind.
Good luck, field team.
It's Daora. That's how you pronounce it. It's Daora. I like Daora.
We should get going too. Yes.
Anyway, let's go. We'll grab that honey and then make our way to the top. All the way up to the summit. Since that's where he likes to make his roost, as they were saying. I've been playing through Monster Hunter Stories 3 on my own. I'm also making videos for the first game. Actually just did that last week and got like 25 views on it. So I plan on making more of that. But I'll be doing that tomorrow. But anyway, back to Stories 3. I'm in the third area of that game. I'm in a desert. And I got myself... I don't want to spoil too much, but I got myself a Glabnus. So I'm real happy with that. It's, for those who don't know who Glabnus is, it's a, pretty much think Tyrannosaurus Rex or Anjanath, but with a blade for a tail. He's really cool. He's really cool and I like him a lot. This should be the right spot. Why is it wanting me to go back? This should be it. It doesn't... This doesn't make sense. I would have thought this was the spot for him. I mean, I know that he comes here to sleep. Hang on. Alright, I just had to open my door a little bit. I thought they said that I had to go up. So why is it making me go down? That doesn't make any sense. I guess I was right down here. My bad. I should have always followed scout flies. That's what I should have been doing, but I didn't. There he is. The Dragon of Steel. He's literally... I mean, he is aptly named. He really is, because his I don't know, his hide is very tough.
No saw it coming.
So freaking tough. And he flies a lot, which can be so annoying. Honestly, he's probably a monster that I only really just like fight once and be like, okay, done, moving on. He's not a monster that I'm all too thrilled about. I've never been really thrilled about this guy. I mean, he's cool, but he's just not something that I like fighting often. Hell, I can't even remember the last time I fought him. Though I suppose the last time I fought this guy would have been, well, probably a time like this. Just get down. I can't hit you if you're up there. What the hell? I think I got buffered. I need you to come down. I can't hit you properly. There you go. But now you nearly killed me. And you're back up in the air again. No wonder nobody likes this monster. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone probably who's played this may have thought he was really cool, but he's just annoying. He stays up in the air for too long, making his hitbox really small. Or the area where I can hit him is extremely small, so that doesn't really help me, unless he's down like this. But then he just creates a tornado like that. Which I do like that he can use the area, like, or use the surroundings to his advantage, like using these ice crystals. That's really cool. But he's just stupid. I don't like him. And it's gonna be annoying to craft armor out of him. I'd much rather just not do that. Just give me Valhazak. That'll be in the next one. He's cooler and funner to fight. Good. That gives me... I can now smack him in the head. No, don't get up. Don't get up. Ah, well, that's even worse. You roared at me. Give me that. No, I want that. I wanted that material. I hope... Actually, no. I don't think I will make his armor set. I might show it off, but I don't think I'll make it, because I just don't like fighting him. He's just... Again, he's just not fun. He's not fun at all. I hate monsters that fly like that, or just hover. I like something that I can actually hit, and it's not like, oh my god, what? I can't hit him. That air is just pushing me back. What's the point of that? And now I'm stunned. There we go. I equipped a decoration that gives me 60, or how do I describe it? I mean, it's not hard to describe. It literally just makes it to where I can get out of stun 60% faster. Which is nice, but what am I going to do about that wind? I got nothing. Maybe I can only hit certain parts without being pushed back. A wind shield. Just great. It pushes back anyone that approaches. That's just perfect. Like, we all needed that. I know that he's up there, but I'm just gonna go back in here and refill my potion. I forgot. I either forgot or I used them up really quickly because of this stupid thing. What? I only have one potion left? I guess I used up all of them when I was fighting Teostra. Oh crud, this is bad. This is bad. I forgot to buy potions. I'll have to go over to the southern camp. That way I can get some herbs. Hopefully there's 3 right here. Which will give me at least 6. So that should put me at like 7. Yeah, 7. Okay, we're gonna reload. He's probably gonna charge me. Maybe. Yeah, I need you. Oh, hey, the windshield is gone. I think. Maybe it's still there. No, it looks more like a gust at the moment, not quite a windshield. That's such an annoying thing to have. Oh, great. And now tornadoes. I hate this. The cat always heals me right when I'm popping my own health thing. Like, I would like to wait for him sometimes, but at another time, it's like, if I wait, I'm dead. But the moment I do it, he's like freaking already popping his own heal. Or bigger wasps come and heal me. And it's just like, wow, I just wasted a mega potion. I don't even know what to do. I was kind of hoping he would do that. If I were to hold it, I wasn't sure if the wind would just deal damage to me if I were to backstep out, because the shield wouldn't be up. I don't like you. It's like, what, I can only get 2 hits in before he just destroys me because there's so many tornadoes? I have to not only watch for his step, but I also have to watch out for his attacks. That is right, and then I can't even attack him. Like, I would say it would be easier to fight this guy with a ranged weapon, like the bow or the bow gun. But I suck with the bow, so I don't really want to use it. But he seems to be able to... It seems like I'm toppling him over really easily. He's falling over quite often. I don't normally knock... Oh, okay. I guess I hit a nitro toad. Oh, we got him. We'll get this guy. Maybe. Oh hey, our herbs are back. So we'll just collect those again and getting more potions. We're probably going to need some crystal burrs. It'll help us out a lot in stunning him. Wow, that is a crazy leap that he does. Yeah, despite how this fight has been going, I think we're gonna make that. It's not too bad. He's still a beginner base monster. Or Elder Dragon. Introductory. And we're dead. Or not. We're good. We are good. Give me that.
You get in, fall back and wait for the next chance. Stupidity is not something I tolerate.
If there's anything that you do tolerate, we got it, loud and clear.
Stupidity is not something I tolerate. Wow. I didn't think a video game character would actually say something like that. It's kind of hilarious. I don't know. You don't normally see a game character that would say stupidity is not something I tolerate. Or something of the same value. I don't even know where he was going with that. Stupidity is not something I value. Was I doing something stupid? Probably. I'm fighting an Elder Dragon. That's pretty stupid. They're pretty much calamity-based monsters, where what they just one showing up would be a calamity. Like on Sun, it's pretty much, I would say, the equivalent of an EF5 tornado. Actually, nah, it'd be like EF10 tornado. Not that that's possible, but that's pretty much what a Elder Dragon would be, where they not only your village or city would be destroyed, but even the land would change significantly. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of tornado videos recently, and I quite enjoy them. Quite enjoy listening to them and what makes them. I find it weather rather interesting to follow along and just listen. Of course, most of it is just EF5 tornadoes, because tornadoes are by far the most weather phenomenon that interests me a lot. Even though they are terrible and kill a lot of people, they're still very interesting to study and just trying to figure out how they work. Though I mainly listen to YouTube videos and what people say, so no real in-depth investigation on my part. Though, if I were to talk about tornadoes, that'd be boring. But if I were to compare this monster's power to a tornado, I would say probably EF2 or even EF1, considering sure it looks violent, sure it lifts up things, but it doesn't even lift up your own character, so it's really not even that strong to begin with. If it can't lift your character and move it, or just like make your character fly from where they are, like let me just run into that. Nope, I just get buffered. So I don't know if that structure should be compared to a tornado or not. That'd be like F0 or F1. Because it's, again, that tornado is so weak that it doesn't even, all it does is buffer you. It looks scary and violent, but it does nothing. It's weak. To consider this monster on par of something that literally just shakes the land is ridiculous. Sure, he's dangerous, of course, but any animal is dangerous. But to give him the classification of Elder Dragon is ridiculous. If his tornadoes are this weak. And this isn't him just holding back. I mean, what kind of creature would just hold back? None. They would fight with all their might. Or with a significant amount to take you down. And if he was able to generate stronger tornadoes than this, well then why hasn't he done so? It just doesn't make sense. So he's just really weak. Though still strong. And now he's flying off. He's all theatrical and no substance. Of course, with any preparation and knowledge about this monster, anyone can really deal with it. That's the same with any game boss. If you know how to deal with it, you can deal with it. Maybe not exactly as someone else or as perfectly as someone else, but you can still deal with it. We don't got a bug here. I was gonna use the bug to swing on up because it's the fastest way of travel. There are some up ahead, but before we push on, we're just gonna do some prep work. Though I suppose a game can't really capture what in-game lore would tell you about this creature. Like if you were to read the lore, the lore would probably describe this creature as something that literally is like why am I jumping off? I should be climbing all the way up. There we go. I wasn't even clicking anything, I was just running. The lore would probably describe this guy as someone that's way more impressive, something that's far more destructive by nature. He still looks really cool though. But in this game, he's just sadly weak. He's just really sadly weak. I don't like it. I feel like they could have done him better. Done him way better justice. Especially with those weak sauce tornadoes. Those tornadoes should have been way stronger. And Capcom just didn't pull through with that. Or maybe they've always been this weak. I don't know. I feel like for an Elder Dragon or something that's classified as Elder Dragon, he should be stronger. I don't like how many tornadoes he's causing. Or twisters. Of course, I was actually describing his wind power, but this is actually all generated by him. It's not generated by nature itself, so I can't understand why it's a bit weaker than nature. But I still feel like it should be stronger. Like, if this is all he has going for him, then that's pretty sad. Just a couple things that's just gonna push me back. Why? I should be losing so much HP from just walking into it. Not just... crud. I was gonna go for that bug right there before he hit me, but I was a little slow. He mainly relies on brute force and then use twisters to narrow my just kind of entrap me, slow me down. I freaking hate that. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. I hate being pushed back because there's nothing I can freaking do about it. Unless there's a decoration that I just haven't acquired yet that can prevent me from being pushed back like that. Because that's just ridiculous that I'm getting pushed back. I mean, it makes sense, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, and we got him.
You alright? That was seriously impressive.
Booyah. And we just destroyed our first Kushala door. Nah, he was really easy. Maybe I should just make it a full set of armor. Maybe I should do it. As much as I dislike this guy, I don't know. We'll see. If I'm wearing it, I'm wearing it. If I'm not, I'm not. Right? Teostra gave me so much more trouble than you. You still look cool, but Teostra gave me so much more trouble. Oh my god, when I was trying to grind for materials just for that guy, I was needing this item called the Carapace of Teostra, and it's a 4-star frequency, meaning I'd more often get it. No, that was harder than a freaking gem, because I was only getting one. I was only getting one per hunt, and that's just from rewards. I wasn't getting anything from the cars, just from freaking reward. I was getting one, and it was so annoying, because I needed a lot of them, and it was supposed to be an item that I was going to get a lot, but I was getting more gems than freaking carapaces. It was ridiculous. I only have 2 gems right now, but it felt like I was getting more gem than freaking carapace. It was annoying. It took forever just to grind for that. Anywho, I will be playing Monster Hunter, or I will upload Monster Hunter Stories tomorrow, so that will be up. I do plan on doing that every Thursday. Yeah, every Thursday I plan on doing Monster Hunter Stories. We'll be going from 1 to 3. Ooh, I got Crisis Drool. Not bad. I'll have to see what the resuscitation skill is. I might add that to the armor set. But anyway, I will be trying to attempt, or if you guys want me to, I will go through stories 1 through 3.
Fine work.
Oh. So you're back. Good. I see your Elder Dragon investigation went smoothly. You're doing some fine work for us out in the field. Better than anyone we've ever put out there. For now, get some rest, okay? You can handle the remaining Elder Dragons later. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I've discussed this with the scholars a number of times now, but we still can't determine why the Elder Dragons are riled up even though we've gotten rid of Nergigante. Well, there could be always a stronger monster, or the fact that Nergigante is no longer there, these Elder Dragons are coming out because they know they're not going to get eaten, right? Because this Nergigante has been something that's been wanting to eat elders, so all the other elders are like, screw that, we're gonna take a nap and we'll come back when you're gone. And now that he's gone, they can finally come out and wreak their own kind of havoc. It makes sense to me. The only thing we all seem to agree on is that something extremely out of the ordinary must be unfolding. This might be a lore thing, but maybe Elder Dragons... Well, actually no, I think Elder Dragons are more of the reclusive type. It would make sense. So them being... and why they're curious about why Elder Dragons seem riled up and out and about. If they're the more reclusive type, that would show... then I would understand why they are so concerned. But if they're not, and it is because Nergigante is gone that they're coming out, then that would make sense. But we'll find out later, I suppose. Which means that there must be something causing it, even if we haven't been able to identify what just yet. Oh wait, I know what it is. It's us. We are the ones riling them up, right? Right? We are going out there and hunting them. What's the reason? Why? So what's the reason? Why are Elder Dragons regrouping in the Elder's Recess instead of staying... Oh, that's a good point. Why are they only showing up in the Elder's Recess and not in, like, the other places?
I wonder.
And if so, perhaps that could be what my friend has been searching for all this time. You have a friend, Commander? Interesting. I thought you never had friends. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the fight with Kushala Daora. Though I didn't. I'm not sure anybody else will. I don't think they would. It's kind of boring, but I don't blame you because that fight was boring to me as well. It wasn't really all that entertaining. Oh well. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. But thank you for watching if you made it this far. And the next time, we will fight Valhazak in the Rhine Vale. He's a very fun dragon. I highly recommend watching that one. It will be fun. Valhazak is one of the greatest monsters that Capcom has ever made. And it's amazing. Anyway, I shall see you all... Oh wait. I won't see you next week because I'll be at my parents' house for that week. So there will be no videos next week, but the week after I will be back. Anyway, see you all later.